Hey everyone and welcome back on the channel. My name is Alex. In today's video we have a track preview with Under Armour. As some of you might know, the rules have changed very recently after the Olympics, and now shoes need to comply with different stack heights even on the track. And this is what the new shakedowns are doing, right Jonathan?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So Shakedown Elites, two models to talk through, the MD and the LD, that really just split for different events and a little bit of athlete preference. But yeah, so as you mentioned with the rule changes coming, it's just getting it down to 20 millimeters. So Shakedown Elite 3 is something our athletes have been in for maybe the past year. All our athletes in Paris this summer are in it, and we'll actually have Wayne and Matt here today at noon. So come by the booth and check that out. But yeah, so the Shakedown Elite, we'll go with the MD first. So this is more of that kind of mid-distance to short, long distance spikes, so really 800 to maybe 3K. Some athletes take it to a 5K if they like that more aggressive feel.
Yeah.
But with the Shakedown Elite 3, maxing out as much of that 20 millimeter in this midsole foam as possible, so getting that super critical HTPU bead foam, and then a carbon-infused plate that gives it that snap rigidity. 6 pins on this one, and then just a little flow pod here in the heel for that kind of protection when you're walking around. But what's the really secret sauce of this when you mix the plate and foam is the geometry. So it has a quite unique stance to it, and getting the athlete up in the forefoot in this geometry is the unlock that when they're on the start line, they feel like they have an advantage because they're so excited about what's under their foot. So working with our pro athletes to develop this has been great, and it's really exciting to see it on the world stage.
And hey, it's also a very good looking spike. The other one has also the same color pattern, but it's meant for different distances.
Yeah, so the LD is more that 5K, 10K cross-country spike. Some of our athletes racing the cross meet here this week will be in this on Thursday. Same build. The only thing different is going to be on the bottom here, right? So we add a little bit more of that H2 bead foam on the bottom side of the plate, with some like shark skin protection here. This is just for those longer races when the athlete maybe gets tired or needs a little bit more foam underfoot. And then it goes to a 4-pin plate versus 6. But same HTP bead foam, same carbon-infused plate, getting that athlete that 20 millimeter rule, and just giving them something that is really, again, soft, but also very snappy and aggressive because of that geometry. So it's really that great mixture of the technologies that gives the athlete that advantage on the track.
And can we get a sense of weight and price points on these two updates?
Yeah, so they're both just under 6 ounces, like 5.7, I believe. So they're both very similar in weight for a men's 9, and then they're both 150 US. They'll both be available January 2025.
150 US for that sort of product is a good price point. Again, I think, very competitive stuff. And if you want to see more competitive price points in the Under Armour 2025 lineup, just click on that playlist right here and you will see more videos. Thank you so much, Jonathan, for your time today.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.